Hey, Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is Donna from Tarot. On a quick read for you. We're going to go over your money, your career, your love life, do a general spread at the end. We're going to do 6 cards, Donna's Destiny, and then we'll do the all signs if you're dealing with an Aries, if you're dealing with a Taurus, etc. If any card repeats, I will point that out in case that's something you need to hear. If any sign repeats, I'll point that out in case that's confirmation of somebody you came here to hear about. If you like it, if it resonates, feel free to hit the like button, comment, whatever makes you happy. So, I did 2 pre-shuffles first, just to get a feel for what's going on. I think a lot of you all, I've actually gotten kind of a little bit of narcissistic vibes off this, just some, because I did my own secret oracle and tarot deck, and then I did the everyday tarot. Which, by the way, I'll show you the decks in case you want to purchase a deck for yourself or for a gift for somebody else. But I'm doing this particular one with the everyday tarot. So, someone who's disappointed, kind of manipulative, emotionally mature, and then I think they love bomb you. I think you've been going around in circles with this person. It's the same cycle. You know, everything is great, then all of a sudden they go quiet. I don't think they can handle conflict. I think they're a terrible communicator. They can't communicate for shit. I think they take everything as an attack. And then they get, you know, they think they don't want to argue. They don't want to fight. They can't handle conflict. They get mad and they storm off. Like, so everything's going great and all of a sudden they just drop off the radar, just nothing. And you don't hear anything from them. And then it puts you at a crossroads because you're like, do I put up with this person? Or do I just say, see ya? Or just not even say anything and just block them and say, I'm done. But it's someone that lives, I think they're either acting distant or they live at a distance. They deal with more than one person at a time because they're terrified of being alone. They stress out all the time. They go quiet on you. They're emotionally mature and they avoid conflict. So if it sounds even the slightest bit like someone you have dated, you're currently dating or married to, or you recently just broke it off with, well, then this may be your reading. So let's do your money portion, then the career, and then the love thing. All right, so for the money portion, we are going to do we want to use the tarot of the, no, we don't do that. Let's use this one. 10 is the Your Dream deck. All right, so for your money portion, we're going to use the Your Dream deck. On the bottom, wow. Okay, it doesn't get much better than that. I like that. That's a good omen, Aries. So on the bottom of the deck, you get the 10 of Pentacles. Pentacles are like money, resources, and 10 is the most you can do, right? So that's like, you know, living the good life, you know, having it all. So for your money portion, I like that. So are you manifesting money, new money coming in? Here, let me do this so you can see the cards. All right, so let's see. Interesting. Is your money being affected by I think it's being affected by a person. So your money might be affected by a person. All right, let me know. Let me see. What is this Page of Swords? Yeah, see, I keep getting cup energy. So for some of you all, your money might be getting affected by a person. Yeah, so your money is affected by somebody. And it's somebody that has a lot of sexual magnetism. But they act single all the time. I don't know. So I don't like that. I mean, here you are trying to manifest money. You want things to be fair. But here I see, and now some of you all, you may be looking into what you need to do to change your money situation so that it is more fair to you. And you want things, you know what, you want your money to grow. So you're willing to take chances. But I think for some of you all, because look at what's on the bottom of the deck. That's what threw me for a loop. You get the Lover's card. That's like soulmate-y energy. It's like, well, why is that coming out in your money spread? So I think a soulmate is affecting your money, and they might be manipulating something. Are they trying to make it unfair to you? That's a yes. 10 of Cups. I don't like that. So what effect do they have on exactly on your money? What effect? Let me see a card that shows what effect they have. Well, they make you want to drink. Whether or not you drink alcohol or not, they make you want to drink. So do they stress you out? Is that what's going on? Yeah, they're very cold. And I feel like they're kind of judgmental. Just player energy. So why are they affecting your money? Because they feel poor and they feel like they don't have much to offer. Oh shit. Aries, is this why this person wants to be in your life? Is because they want you to bring the stability? I don't like that. Alright, so let's move on to your career. We'll do the love spread in a second, but it's like we're launching into the love spread and when we're not even ready to do that. 16 is the Illuminated Tarot. So this is for your career. Okay, some of you are stressing out about your job. About your job or your career. And that has also to do with things being fair. So maybe you feel like things aren't fair at your job or in your career. I don't know. Let's see. There's that 5 of Wands again, but this time it's upright. I normally don't read reversals. In the last, 4 or 5 readings I've done, and this never happens. Never happens. Every single reading has had one card in reverse. So if it's in reverse, I'm going to read it in reverse because that's how the universe wants me to read it. But what the hell? And it happened with you all. The 5 of Wands came out in reverse in the Everyday Tarot. So, but this time it came out upright. So that's Leo energy. 5 of Pentacles. Are you feeling like you're not making enough money at your job? Yeah, you're feeling kind of bored with it. And indecisive. You're trying to decide. You're feeling stuck and indecisive and you're trying to decide if you should leave. You're trying to find a way out. You're trying to see things from a different perspective. And maybe you're sick and tired of the competition. It makes you feel poor, like you don't make enough. You find yourself having to strategize because you do want this, independent, don't need anybody or anything life. But right now you're just kind of bored with what you do and you're indecisive and you feel stuck. So let's look at your love life. Let's see what's going on there. 7 is the Steampunk deck, and that's this one. Alright, so for your love life. For those of you who don't have a love life, then I don't know, this may be foretelling. This could be depicting a previous or a future thing. So whether it's the past, the current, or the future, look at this. Some kind of unhealthy habits, addictions, codependency, lying, cheating, I don't know what's going on. So if you might be dealing, and like I said, I felt shades of narcissism off of that pre-shuffle. All right, so look, okay, what did I just say? I never do reversals. I don't. The first card keeps coming out reversed. I don't know what's going on. So there's no movement. Things aren't moving forward. You feel like you don't have control over it. Things aren't progressing and moving forward. That's Chariot in reverse. If it's for some of you, it's a long-term thing, and you feel like you're spinning your wheels. You kind of just want to uproot and move away from them. You just want to take off and move away. Look at this. You just want to take off and move away from them. Just up and leave. Aries, oh my God. So what's on the bottom of the deck? Page of Wands. That's immature energy and it's impulsive energy. So, but I mean, is it you being impulsive and wanting to be free spirited? The Fool, the Page of Wands, Six of Swords. So, what about this Four of Wands? Yeah, you're Two of Wands. You're at a crossroads. I had that earlier. You're on the fence. You're at a crossroads. You're like, I don't know what to do with this. Which way do I go? All right, let's do your general spread. 14 is the Offset Gypsy. There it is. Offset Gypsy. So for the general spread, this one, and there's not one card on the bottom because it's in two piles. This is the Carnival of Life, anyway. If somebody wants to get this deck, that's what it's referred to as, is the Carnival of Life. Okay, so first card is the Page of Pentacles. Again, that shows somebody who doesn't have a lot, material-wise. Queen of Swords. Kind of chilly, kind of bitchy. Setting firm boundaries, not taking any crap. All right, so let's see. I think it is. Oh Jesus! I think it's hilarious that I'm having one card here and there come out. The first one coming out in the reverse. There, the first one here. That is the oddest thing ever. The Fool card came out twice. That's Aquarius energy. It has to do with the planet Uranus, but Uranus in modern day astrology is Aquarius. And what was the other thing that came out? Something else came out twice. Crap. No, wasn't that? I don't know. It was. I know the Fool card has. Page of Wands. Did that come out twice? No. I guess that's it. All right. So the Knight of Wands. Okay, that's player energy. That's Three of Pentacles that came out earlier. I know it did somewhere. There it is. Three of Pentacles dealing with three people, but in this case, since it's depicted like this, it doesn't show any people in this particular Page of Pentacles, or Three of Pentacles. So this is just working together, trying to create something teamwork oriented. What an odd star here. You know what? I've had this deck for a long time, and I can honestly say I think this is the very first time that this particular card came out in this deck, because I've never seen this version of it. I've never seen this star card. First thing I thought when I first looked at it was, it's the devil. Look, I've never had this card come out of this deck for whatever reason. I've had this deck for a long time. It's just never shown itself. But it does look like the devil. This does not look like healing energy. This looks like the person's in hell. So I don't like that. But here's the Fool card again. So Aquarius energy. Being adventurous. Now, this particular one is reckless. I'm going to tell you this. This one needs to be careful. So this is a warning to be careful. And I almost want to say be careful of who is around you. You need to pay more attention to who is around you. And the Strength card. Yeah, we didn't get this time. That was in the Aquarius reading. Or was it Aquarius or I don't know, somebody. Aquarius or Pisces. I just did both of those. So this is just warning you to have some self-restraint, self-control, and be careful of who is around you and pay attention to who's around. Page of Wands, Knight of Wands, this weird-ass star card that I've never seen. Man, that is so odd. So you know what? And did I do a deck? I don't think I did a flip through. That is just so odd. Literally, I've had this card or this deck for a while. Wow, that is just crazy. Well, Page of Wands on the bottom. So I'm gonna say, just be careful who you're dealing with. Pay attention, like really, really pay attention to who you're dealing with and who's around you. And this is telling you to have some self-restraint. With the Fool card and him getting ready to step off a cliff, and then the Strength card right behind it, I'm gonna say, I think the biggest thing here is just to be careful. Don't do things rashly. That's the basic gist of it. All right, so let's do. Oh, you know what? I want to do real quick. 2 soulmate messages. One from this deck. I guess that'll be it. Well, apparently this is what somebody wants to say to you. Thank you for teaching me how to appreciate the small things in life. So somebody wants to tell you that. And also, let's see. I got the Runner card, but I'm not going to take that. I'm going to take, well, it could be. Then again, you know what? I probably should pay attention to that because the Runner, healing heart, healing from heartbreak, freedom from toxic relationship or addiction. Healing heart. All right, and then we're going to do three Savage messages, your 6 cards done as Destiny, and then the All Signs. All right, so your 3 Savage messages, that's one of them, are, all right, Aries, know your worth. The question isn't who's going to let me, it's who's going to stop me. I like it. I think who just got that? And then somebody else got this too. This is my cup of care. Oh, look, it's empty. All right, so 6 cards, Donna's Destiny. These are Savage messages, right? Okay, 6 cards, Donna's Destiny. So the Star card keeps, or the Fool card rather, keeps coming out. So it's telling you to take a chance, but just be careful. You know, be willing to take a chance on people and things, but just be careful. Betrayal in the past is affecting your relationships. So you may have some trust issues. Oh yeah, thank you for hitting, anybody who's hit the like button and commented, shared, and subscribed and all that. Thank you. Rehab. Okay, so that came out sideways though. So I don't know if you're dealing with somebody, you or somebody else may have gone to rehab. Fear of failure is a stumbling block. I saw the cat behind me. Yeah, there he is. He wants to say hello. They regret hurting is in reverse. Okay, that's not good. Trust issues are affecting your relationship is sideways. So you or your person that you're dealing with, somebody realizes it and they're now doing something about that. They're completely obsessed with you is sideways. All right, so if you're dealing with an Aries, where is the deck? There's the deck. This is the Radiant Wise Spirit Tarot deck. And actually, there's the Fool card on that one. This deck is really great for beginners. He really is trying to push me off my chair. All right, so you may have had an argument or a fight with somebody. Or somebody just might be like trying to play mind games. All right, so if you're dealing with a fellow Aries, get down. If you're dealing with a fellow Aries, okay, they may feel like you're a soulmate. They want to heal and grow with you. Taurus is all about the money. They're spying on you. Gemini, they're impulsive. Stop. And they feel like it's, this person's kind of impulsive, but they feel like it's dead. Maybe they feel like their impulsivity killed things. Cancer is focused on making money and just putting themselves out there. If you're dealing with a Leo, they're being stubborn and they're trying to move on from this. Virgo wants to move forward, and they are kind of bitchy. Regardless of gender, they're kind of bitchy. Libra feels like they don't have a whole lot to offer, and they're kind of at a crossroads right now. Scorpio is emotionally mature, but they want to reunite with you. Sagittarius is conflicted, can't decide, and they're walking away. Get off me. Capricorn is focused on work, and they take forever to invest anyway. Aquarius is horny and all up in their head, and the Pisces is, they don't play fair. If you're dealing with a Pisces, they don't want things to be fair. They can't play fair. And here is, whoever you're dealing with is losing sleep over this. All right, Aries, thank you, love you, and I will see you all in the next one.